and welcome to another Soul Tribe Yoga YouTube video. This one is another shortish practice that you can fit into your day at any time that suits you. And it is a yoga rinse or an energy cleanse. So it's for those times of day, I'm sure we all experience them, where you just feel you need to let go or shake off any heaviness or any sort of negative energies. You might be feeling tired, you might be feeling fed up. Lord knows we all have at some point during this lockdown. You might be feeling frustrated. You might just feel you need to press a little reset. So hopefully this practice will help you to do just that. We're going to begin standing. So find your way there. I'm going to face you, but feel free to face the short end of the mat if that feels better. And let's start finding our Tadasana, mountain pose, and just grounding in and acknowledging what a great thing it is we're doing for ourselves to be aware of our emotions, aware of our energies, and know that we need to refresh, reset. So you might want to close your eyes or just soften them and send your awareness down to your feet. Feel them anchoring you to the earth. And just breathe into that steadying sensation through the feet. And don't worry if the things that have happened in your day so far are still running through your mind. Be patient with yourself. Be aware of them. Don't fight them. But gently bring your focus to this time and to your yoga practice. So just visualize your alignment in your head over heart, over pelvis, maybe lengthening the tailbone down a little. Curling the pelvis slightly up. And just noticing the experience of being in your body right now. We're hoping to rebalance ourselves through this short practice. So let's begin once we've gently fluttered the eyes open by softening the knees and just inviting some movement and prana, life force, fresh energies into our bodies by circling our shoulders, making space through the back body, bringing the shoulders up past the ears and then shoulder blades together. And make that as funky as you like. So if you feel like just making some shapes with the arms while you do that, it all just helps to get some new and fresh energies flowing. So maybe just like shake it off a little bit physically. Shake your arms, shake your feet, maybe wiggle your hips a bit and just do a crazy dance. Like literally throw those energies away. Get rid of them. Okay. Crazy yoga woman. Let's welcome the crazy. Okay, come back to feet with a little bit of distance apart, and we'll start to just twist to the right and the left. Again, keeping a softness through the knees. And noticing how you're beginning to feel. Don't worry if there aren't any big changes yet, but how is this movement changing your relationship with yourself today? Don't forget to smile. And then come back to center. Let's bring the palms together, Anjali Mudra. And as you inhale, send them up to the sky. Find a stretch, and when you are at full stretch, interlace the fingers and push the palms away from you. Once you're there, just heel toe the feet together, and we'll take a little stretch over to one side as we exhale. Take a few breaths here, opening up the side body. Inhale, back to center and take it over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. We'll sweep the arms behind us and facing the short edge of the mat if you're not already. Interlacing the fingers again, let's find a nice shoulder opener as the shoulder blades draw together. Check in with the pelvis and the bottom. If you have a tendency like me to stick your bum out, just gently lengthen the tailbone down. Breathe into that beautiful open heart space as you welcome new and fresh energies. And then as you exhale, bend the knees and begin to fold forwards. Gorgeous. Let the arms relax over as far as you want to take them. And breathe into this experience. And as we shake off anything that is no longer helping us be the best version of ourselves, you know, it's nice to give a really big, loud, audible exhale. No one can hear you, so make that as loud as you need to. Use your next inhale to rise up slightly, releasing the hands and then bringing them down to the mat. Step it back, finding your down dog. Find a lovely, juicy stretch through the upper body. Drawing the shoulder blades together, and then we'll rock forwards, coming into our high plank. Tucking the elbows in, push back through the heels, deep inhale, and as you exhale, float it down through chaturanga, up to cobra, waking up these fresh energies. And while we're here, let's just take a little opening to each side. So rolling towards the right hip, the left hip, repeating if it feels good too. And from here, we're going to come back to our tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Take a few cat-cows here. Inhaling, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhaling, making space through the back body. Push down firmly through the fronts of the feet. And feel into your own capability, your own strength. You have done the best thing just by clicking play on this video. You've been drawn here. So now let's relish each moment, each breath, each movement. Hey, go a little bit off-piste here. Swing those hips from side to side. And yoga is always about just listening to what your body needs. So feel free to rock front to back, to make some big circles with the hips. What will make you feel better? When you're ready, come back to center. And we're going to lengthen the right leg away from us, pushing through the heel. And maybe hanging out here, or if it feels right, lift the left arm with the right leg. So visualize that line of energy from the right foot to the left fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Carve that line. Exhale, draw us in, knee towards the nose, bloom out again. Let's do that 3 times. That was number 1, 2, 3. And then that final time, swing the left arm round, catch the right foot and just open up that left shoulder. Breathe into the space. Exhale, gently release, coming back to tabletop. We'll take that to the other side, lengthening the left leg away, pushing through the heel, and making the decision that's right for you. It's perfectly fine to stay here, or maybe you extend right arm with the left leg, pushing up and out of the mat, a full body experience. Reach, reach, reach. Then exhale, knee to nose. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then coming back down. No, not coming back down. Let's swing the right arm round and find an opening through the right shoulder this time, catching the left foot. Open your heart space, welcome in a fresh start to your day, whatever time it is. We can start again at any point. Exhale, gently release. Coming back down, we're going to move back up into our downward facing dog. So hands are shoulder width apart, curling the toes under, send the sitting bones back and up. Let's hang out here for a few breaths. Just know that we are all going through so many different experiences every day. Even though we're tending to be in a very similar physical space each day, every single day brings with it new challenges, new emotions. And let's use our practice just to give ourselves credit for everything we're managing to do each day. Pedal the feet a little. And then we're going to inhale as we lift the right leg into three-legged dog. We're going to bend the right knee and step it through between the hands. Keep that left heel lifted as you rise up, reaching the arms up and then bringing the palms together at the heart, coming into a little revolved crescent lunge here. So we're going to take the left elbow over towards the right knee. Do not worry if you get wobbly here. See if you can keep the thumbs connected with the heart space. Let's take 3 breaths together here. And then coming back up, reaching the arms up again. This time, let's plant the back foot and sweep the arms behind us. So we've still got that right knee bent, but now we're opening the shoulders on an inhale and we're going to bow forwards into humble warrior on our exhale. Again, a really nice place just to shake up, change up our perspective, releasing tension through the shoulders. And connect with this experience on the mat and how that flows into our daily lives. One more breath here. Then as you inhale, let's rise up, release the hands, and we'll turn both feet to face the long edge of the mat. So a nice wide-legged stance. Fingertips might be on the mat or the palms of the hands. And we're going to take some nice sweeping arm movements here. Again, getting some movement, some prana flowing, fresh energy. So let's first of all sweep the arms back like wings. Feel the shoulder blades draw together. We'll take them out, we'll bring them forwards. Reach, Supergirl, Superman. Exhale down, let's do that again. Wings. Sweep it round, reach it forward, connect through the core. Exhale down, one more time. Make your wings, carve through space. Reach it forwards, keep the spine parallel with the floor. And exhale down, release here for a moment. Let the crown of the head drop down with each exhale towards the mat. And when you're ready, we'll walk the hands round to the other side. So we're going to rise up into our crescent lunge to begin with. So keep the right heel lifted and sweep the arms up. Reach up and then draw the palms together at the heart. This time bringing the right elbow over to the left knee and taking some deep, slow breaths here. Just rinse away any heavy energies. Anything you wish to let go of. And then rising up again, coming back through center. Plant the back foot, sweep the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, open the heart space. And exhale down into humble warrior. Again, let the arms and the shoulders release over as far as they will comfortably. And then use your inhale to rise back up. This time release the hands, pivot on the back foot, frame the front foot, slide it back into your high plank. Now we've got options here. If you want to stoke a little bit more heat and fire through the core, you might experiment with a 3-legged plank here. Holding for 3 breaths on each side. Or you might want to go straight to extended child's pose. Okay, either way, we'll meet there, bringing the knees down, taking them wide as the toes come together, and just relaxing down for a couple of breaths. Breathe it, exhale down into Mother Earth. Then rising back up, one last little bit of rinsing off those energies which don't serve us. Dancing camel. Sweep the arm forwards and back and lifting the hips. Exhale, bring the sitting bones back down to the heels and sweep across to the other side. One more time to each side. And then come back through. So here's a beautiful chance for a lovely lion's breath. I'm going to turn this way for the full effect. I'm sure some of you have done this before. So I've come up onto my toes. You don't have to do that. You can be on the fronts of the feet if it feels better. Plant your palms like paws. You might want to turn them to the side or turn them in. Fingers facing in towards you. Lion's breath is the perfect breath for letting go of anything you wish to just say goodbye to. So maybe there have been moments today which have brought you some tension or some frustration, and we'll just say goodbye to them now physically. So when you're ready, we'll take 3 lion's breaths. If you want to watch first, that's fine. So we're going to inhale really deep, fill up the lungs, and as you exhale, stick out the tongue and look up between the eyebrows, third eye. Here we go. 2 more, inhale. Decide what you're letting go of, last one. Nice. Okay, from here, let's just reach back down into our child's pose. And to begin to seal our practice, let's bring the palms together behind the back of the head and just walk the elbows ever so slightly forward so you can really make space to breathe into your upper back body. Use this moment to rebalance, realign. You've let go of that which no longer serves you. You've rinsed it off. Now, what intentions do you want to set? What do you wish to welcome into the rest of your day? Spend some quiet breaths contemplating that now. And when the time is right, release the hands down. Let's walk them back in towards the body and come to a comfortable seat. Hands resting on the knees. Now the option is completely there if you have time at this point in your day to go on down to lying on the mat for a full Shavasana. But you know, if time is a little bit shorter today, then why not just take a minute just to center and breathe before you carry on with the rest of your day. So whichever of those options you choose to take, know that you carry my support and love with you. The light in me bows to and honors the light in you. Namaste.